Greetings. Welcome to another Bible Gems Expanded. Today's expanded Bible gem comes from Psalm 23. I am reading from the King James Version. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23 is a well-known, beloved Bible poem written by King David that portrays God as a caring shepherd and host who provides, protects, and restores his people. It highlights God's personal guidance in both peaceful and difficult times, guaranteeing his goodness, presence, and loving care throughout life and into eternity. Key themes and meanings. Psalm 23 explores several themes. Provision and rest. This is verse 1 and 2. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. Green pastures and still waters symbolize God's provision and spiritual rest. God provides his followers with rest and sustenance, everything they need to thrive. Guidance and restoration. This is verse 3. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. God is depicted as restoring the soul and guiding believers. God cares for the emotional and spiritual well-being of his followers, guiding them along the right paths even when they are weary and lost. Protection and adversity. This is verse 4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. The shepherd's rod and staff offer comfort and safety through difficult times. Even in dangerous or frightening times, God is present, offering comfort and security against evil. Abundance and blessing. This is verse 5. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. The imagery of anointing with oil and of overflowing cup signifies honor and ample provision. God is a generous host and provides abundantly for his people, even in the presence of enemies. Eternal security. This is verse 6. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. God's goodness is described as actively pursuing the believer throughout life and into eternity. God constantly pursues us with goodness and love and a permanent home in his presence forever. This psalm serves as a reminder to trust in God, the Good Shepherd's guidance and care, finding peace and security rather than relying solely on oneself. Putting my trust in God and his guidance and his care is the most peaceful and secure decision that I have made. So let's read the text again. This is my favorite version, the New Living Translation. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He lets me rest in green meadows. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. You prepare a feast for me in the presence of my enemies. You honour me by anointing my head with oil. My cup overflows with blessings. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever. Have a great day.